Previously on Jonathan Gullible.
Welcome to Columbus 2 Zoos. You've got the animal zoo, and over there, you've got the people zoo.
Phineas!
You know this guy?
Jonathan's an off-islander.
Okay, off-islander. I'll make you a deal. Keep that tour guide distracted, and I'll help you get back home.
Whoa! Huh? Who's Stulta? Stulta? Think she gave me her address? Let's go! Stulta. I guess this is it, Mises. Do you think that girl gave you this broken compass so that I could find her? You're no help. She said she could get me off the island. Maybe she was lying to escape from that prison. Only one way to find out. Huh? Huh? Forget going on that side.
Halt!
Huh?
You country bumpkins can't read.
Huh?
You gotta enter on that side.
Right. It's Davies. I bet he lost it avoiding these obstacles. So they made it this far. Huh? Who puts a boulder in the middle of a bridge? What? Oh! I am hurrying. Huh? You gotta be kidding me!
Be a good lad, won't you? Or... That's a fella.
Whoa, whoa! What is all this?
First time through the old gauntlet, boyo.
Yes, sir.
I've been to Stulta before, but rarely do me wares make it. This time will be different, though. Beyond them gates lies a whole new market. As many customers for me pots and pans. Me one pot, as you can shake a stick at. I'll be rich, boyo. One more into the breach, my good man. Tally ho!
Me pan! Oh, not again!
You ready? Show off. Thanks.
Welcome to Stulta. We hope you enjoy your stay.
Thanks.
Sorry, got to get back to it. These wrecking balls aren't going to swing themselves.
Why do they make it so tough to get into this place, but so easy to get out? What? Mices, how are we ever gonna find her in all this?
Excuse me.
Huh? I'm sorry, I don't have money. Whoa! I'm sorry, ma'am, but I can't buy.
Ain't selling nothing, Sonny. Need your signature.
I don't know, but I was wondering if you knew where I could find something called Block A in the city?
You're not from around here.
Oh, where do I sign?
Just sign below the last name. Right here. You're helping so many people with this.
Okay, and then it's right here. What did you say this was for again?
Glad you asked. This is a petition to protect jobs and industry. You is in favor of jobs and industry, ain't ya?
Of course I am.
The Council of Lords protects local industries. We made progress with our bridge, but there's so much more to be done.
The town wants that death trap of a bridge?
Of course, it helps us buy local by keeping away out-of-town competition. And if enough people sign this petition, the Lords have promised to ban all foreign items that hurt my industry.
Yeah. What's your industry?
I represent the candle makers and coat makers guilds. This petition calls for a ban on the sun.
The sun?
Look at it. Nobody wants to buy candles and coats with that sun out there giving light and heat all willy-nilly. That can't be tolerated.
But light and heat from the sun is free.
That's the problem. Did you know as much as half the day features light from the sun? You know how many more candles we could sell?
Half?
Half! It's all right here. Pretty impressive, huh?
But if people pay more for light and heat, then they'll have less money for meat or bread or anything else.
Take that up with the butchers and bakers. I'm sure they have their own petitions. You're more interested in some consumers and protecting jobs and sound business investments. Get out!
Hey! Whoa! Whoa! First axes and extra food, then the sun. What will this island ban next? Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Apologies, my good man.
Huh? Need some help?
Oh, I can walk just fine. Using knees takes some getting used to is all.
You aren't hurt?
Nope.
Then why don't you stand up and walk?
You think I'm stupid? I know the code.
The code?
The tax code.
What does the tax code have to do with your knees?
Oh, everything. We shape our whole lives to fit the tax code. They amended the tax code recently to level the playing field for people of different heights.
Level the field?
Can you stoop over so I don't have to shout? That's better. The Council of Lords decided that tall people have too many advantages. Oh yes, tall people are always favored in hiring, promotion, sports, entertainment, politics, even marriage. They tax us in direct proportion to our height to offset those advantages. Equal and fair and all that.
Does anybody object?
A few refuse to get on their knees, but not me. It's too costly to stand tall. I'm strictly middle kneeling class and I aim to keep it that way. If I get bumped to upper kneeling class, it will cost me an arm and a leg.
What about them?
There are exceptions for our politicians, of course. We usually vote tall. Leaders should be looked up to, right?
Huh?
Good morrow, Meredith.
Good morrow, Francis.
Oh, Meredith, wise woman she is. She'll save a fortune. Maybe I should start crawling this coming year.
Huh? What happened to them?
Oh, it's becoming a popular procedure in Stulta. It helps to accept the tax code changes. Good morrow, tall fellow.